I was interested in the fact that these women have become so mainstream. And what I was seeing was that Tina Fey, Ellen DeGeneres, Wanda Sykes, Kathy Griffin, they were no longer small-time comedians. They were really mainstream stars. Someone like Kathy Griffin, who certainly a lot of people claim they don't like, is on CNN's New Year's Eve special every year. They would not put her on there unless they thought that she would draw a really big mainstream audience. This is a woman who says, I have nothing to say to straight men. This is what she says all the time. Just my audience is gay men, women and gay men. Wow, so for someone like that to become mainstream, that's really interesting. For someone like, I've said this often, I think right now the two most famous feminists in America are Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. For them to be feminists and to be people running the Golden Globes, wow, that's a very big kind of a mainstream thing. In terms of doing research for this or trying to figure out what to say about this, I thought I would look to see what they had to do with their television shows, because their television shows are places where they did a lot of their own writing, where they were really kind of expressing themselves. What did they do? What did they have to say? Or else I was looking at their comic performances in concert, so the concert films that are out there and well circulated, like Wanda Sykes' I'm a Be Me, or Margaret Cho's I'm the One That I Want. These are big mainstream texts that a lot of people see. I watched a lot of television, oh my gosh. I watched every single episode of My Life on the D List. I watched every single episode of 30 Rock, every single episode of The Sarah Silverman Show. I tried to find interviews where I could find them on YouTube. I tried to find newspaper interviews so I could get the women's voices, what they had to say about this stuff. So I just kind of delved into how do they show up? How and where do they show up in pop culture? And then what can we say about these representations?